I'm Terri Frid, another hand from the forums, and I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm a slow learner because I probably heard about T-Tapp at least 2 or 3 years ago, and my friend posted and talked about all these wonderful results she was seeing, and I'm going, that's really great. And I looked on the web and I looked at it, all those pictures, and it was really inspiring. Then I looked at the cost and I'm going, anytime I've ever tried to do anything at home, I was really good at watching them. But if I started breathing heavy or it got a little hard, it was really easy to turn it off. I definitely was one of those, if I exercised, I needed peer pressure. You couldn't quit if someone else was doing it next to you, but it was really easy for me to turn it off. So that was several years ago. Always stayed in the back of my mind. Checked it out again in January, and all those videos were on sale. And I'm going, well, for that investment, even if it sits on the shelf, I've gotten closer. And I think I unwrapped it in April. It was the very end of April. If I was at home, I could tell you the date because I kept a spreadsheet of. I was really good. I measured, and which was a big deal for me because. I didn't want to know what those measurements were. And if I could have measured and been able to write down the results and not actually see them, that would have made me really happy. But I did it anyway. And the first time I did the basic workout, I thought I was going to die. But it also appealed to me. It was the type of thing I like to do. So I did it, and I did it a week. Did it for a whole week. And I measured again, going, oh, God, I don't want to see this. And I lost more than 10 inches that week. Woohoo! And that was really, got me, said, okay, I think I can torture myself for another week. And I did this for about 3 weeks, and I lost 30 inches in those first 3 weeks. And I was on the forums going, I can't believe this really works. I've lost this many inches. So about that time, just on the last day, on the 15th actually, is when I heard about the 60-day challenge. And I kind of at the spur of the moment, I gave my husband the camera and said, we're going to go take my pictures. And I didn't have anything to take pictures in because they don't make fitness clothes for fat people. They don't. I mean, anyone who's had a weight problem. And so I had found a sports bra just the week before that I'd finally lost enough inches that I could, pull it on. I mean, it was, tight, but I could get it on, and wore some old bathing suit bottoms. And oh, God, I didn't really worry about the pictures because no one was ever going to see them anyway, but they were for my benefit. And I took the measurements, and I started, and I go, this will be accountability. This will help me form a habit. If I can keep going, if I can do this for 60 days, I can form a habit. And I did, and I kept, and I thought, well, the really thing that's sad is I've lost my big lot. I've lost 30 inches in 3 weeks, so I've lost all my inches, so I won't have them for the thing. And I had 1 week after it started where I think I lost close to 15 inches after a couple weeks of losing 2 or 3, but I lost a lot of inches during that 6-day challenge. I think it was 46, 47 inches, and so I've lost a lot. I'm obviously still am more to lose, but I have the high-class problem with none of my clothes fit anymore. So if I kind of walk around looking like, where did that lady get her clothes from? It's just, I'm just not willing to buy any light summer weight clothes right now because they're not going to fit me in the spring.
That's right.
And
That's
so,
right.
Here I am, and as anybody might know, I was the one that wrote about the crazy dream. So if you're wondering who that person had, that really vivid imagination, here I am. So anyway, thanks.